Welcome back, miners! I am Lucas, alongside my co-host Gera. And if you thought this week would be quiet, you would be dead wrong. We've got some solo mining miracle that will make your jaw drop, and historic difficulty milestone that's crushing margins, and corporate deals that worth tens of millions that are reshaping the landscape.
That's right, Lucas. September 4th through 8th delivered the kind of mining drama we were waiting for. Let's dive into the week's absolute biggest story, starting with what might be the most incredible solo mining victory of the year.
On September 8th, a solo miner with just 200 terahash per second accomplished what should be statistically impossible. They mined block 913,632 using solo CK pool and earned 3.13 Bitcoin worth $347,872 US. Let me put this in perspective. Their hash rate represented just 0.00002% of Bitcoin's total network power.
The odds, 1 in 36,000 chances per day, or roughly once every 100 years, according to CK pool developer Concolivis. This wasn't just the luck, this was lightning striking twice, because it's the second successful solo mining discovery this September. While industry giants dominate with exahashes, this proves Bitcoin's decentralized dream is still alive.
What makes this even more remarkable? Bitcoin mining difficulty had just hit all-time high of 136 trillion on September 7th. The solo miner succeed against most competitive mining environment in Bitcoin history, earning the 3.125 BTC block reward plus 0.0042 BTC in transaction fees.
Speaking of the competitive environment, September 8th also brought us Dataprana's massive $10 million deal with Bitmain. They're purchasing over 3,000 Antminer S21 Immersion units to power 20 megawatts across 20 mining containers at their US facility. This isn't just equipment, it's a statement about institutional confidence in mining's future.
But Dataprana wasn't done. Just one day later, they dropped another 5.4 million on 1,280 microBT M66S miners, adding 10 more megawatts of capacity. That's 15.4 million in hardware purchases in 48 hours. Talk about aggressive expansion during difficulty spike.
Meanwhile, Mara Holdings announced their game-changing acquisition of 64% stake in Axion, EDF's renewable energy subsidiary. This isn't just about mining. Mara is establishing a European headquarters in Paris and positioning themselves as a global mining powerhouse with access to some Europeans' cleanest energy.
Arctic crypto mining, where hot ASICs turn into cold cash. Electricity costs as low as 6 cents per kilowatt hour, housed in a facility built for 7.5 megawatts and scaling to 15 megawatts. Rigs running on renewable hydropower with maximum uptime and earnings you can count on. This is Bitcoin mining optimized for big profits.
Let's talk about what's crushing everyone else. That September 7th difficulty adjustment wasn't just a record, it was 4.89% increase. That's forcing miners to optimize every single aspect of their operation. With network hash rate hitting 1.049 zettahash per second, we are seeing the most competitive mining environment ever.
The numbers tell the story. While Bitcoin traded around $110,000 to $112,000 this week, mining costs for US operations are averaging around $107,000 plus per Bitcoin, depending on energy costs. That's razor-thin margins pushing smaller operations towards extinction.
The mining equilibrium index hit 1.06 during this period. That's above critical stress levels, but still showing the industry under serious pressure. Despite Bitcoin's 100% price surge since the halving, miners are struggling because hash rate growth is outpacing everything else.
Now here's something that should terrify and fascinate every mining pool operator. Singapore University researchers just revealed infiltrated selfish mining, a new attack method that could revolutionize how multiple pools collaborate. This bypasses the traditional miner's dilemma by allowing pools to work together and privately mine ahead of the public chain.
This research, published at ACM Asia Conference on Computer and Communication Security, challenge fundamental assumptions about Bitcoin security economics. If pools can coordinate without detection, it could reshape the entire competitive landscape we understood.
The hardware race continues evolving rapidly. Immersion cooling adoption has surged 50% since 2023, with modern systems delivering 30 to 50% energy consumption reductions and extending hardware lifespan to 4 to 5 years. These aren't just efficiency gains, they are just survival tools in this high-difficulty environment.
Bitmain latest S21XP air-cooled model hits the market at September with 270 terahash per second at 13.5 joules per terahash efficiency. Meanwhile, their hydro-cooled variants continue setting efficiency standards at 11 joules per terahash, proving cooling technology is becoming the ultimate differentiator.
The next difficulty adjustment is projected for September 18th, with an estimated 5.17 increase to approximately 143 billion. That means this pressure isn't letting up, it's intensifying.
Keep your eyes on Mars, European expansion, the continuing industrial hardware purchases, and whether we will see more solar mining miracles as individual miners refuse to give up the dream. Plus, that infiltrated selfish mining research has pool operators scrambling to understand the implications.
That's a wrap on September 4th through 8th, a week that provided Bitcoin mining can still surprise us with David and Goliath victories, while corporate giants reshape the battlefield with tens of millions in strategic investments.
Until next week, keep those rigs running and those dreams of soul mining alive. This is Lucas and Gera signing off. May your hash rate be high and your power bills be low. Like, comment, subscribe.